What's going on YouTube? How's everybody going? And Arnie was here. He decided to bounce out for some reason. Hello, Susan. Of course, there's Crystal. Of course, I don't know how good of a girl, Susan is. We can always find out sometime, I guess. And he's back.
I don't know what happened. My internet blipped out for a moment.
Hey, Randy.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Randy.
No, you're not getting my dinner. I got one of the outside cats and everything. And I come out here with my dinner and everything. She smells it. She goes, "Oh, I want some." No, you're not having it. Come here. Let everybody see you. I'll make you YouTube famous.
Aww.
She does not like to be held either. Hey, you see yourself up there?
Hi, Bill. Hi, Crystal.
Hey, Mr. Bill. All right, I'm going to kick her out and get the door shut. That way I'm not being bothered by it. Go on. Yeah, we just had Taco Bell delivered not that long ago. And, hey, Bill. Thank you, Susan.
At least you have a couple of cats that'll keep you company. Smudge inside and the one outside.
Yeah. I mean, she's probably about 10, 12 years old.
Yeah.
So, anyway, like I said, Taco Bell got delivered here for dinner and everything. So, I'm going to just drop my camera while I'm eating.
Yeah.
And we'll get a good test of how good this chair is for tonight's stream. Hey, $22, not even $22 with tax and everything for both chairs.
That ain't bad.
I didn't think it was. I'm going to have to fix the board and everything it's sitting on because the ground's not level. It keeps wanting to slide towards the computer.
Yeah.
But that other one, boy, I tell you one thing, it's nice and comfortable sitting in while I'm doing work there out there in the garage.
Yeah. Yeah, the chair that I have in the other room, it's like okay for a while, then afterwards it's like you get fatigued sitting in it.
Yep. Yeah, that was like Crystal was saying. Yeah, they loaded them, both of them up in the car for us. And I asked the guy, how much? He goes, $10 a piece. I go, who do I have to pay for both of them? He goes, inside. Says, you want them loaded up? Says, yes, sir. So while they were loading them up, I was inside paying.
Yeah.
That really helped out.
I'm doing okay, Susan, other than for being a gray, gloomy, crummy day here.
Yeah, I know all about that, Susan. We've had a few people out sick at work last couple of weeks. Luckily, I haven't been hit with it. Thank goodness. I don't need to be.
Yeah.
I know I was hit with it last year, and that was that viral infection I had that I couldn't escape. And there was something going on or going around that I know several people had it, and it took them about a month and a half. Hey, Jim Bob.
Ah, made it.
Uh-oh. There's only one thing I don't have in the bag. Crystal and Deli didn't remember to leave. Napkins.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Jim Bob.
Luckily, I still have a roll of paper towel out here. It's almost empty.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I did manage to get more work done on the solar system yesterday. I got the uh, wire actually strung from the top of that pole over to the garage in through that uh, little plastic thing I got. I don't remember what it's
Yeah.
called. Little pass through. And it was like I was trying to figure out how to get that put up there, and I got it put up there. Not a problem.
Oh.
And I tell you what was real funny is that ordered more of those wire connectors and ordered those Monday. Okay, so I bought two 15 packs, so I got 30 of the those connectors. That
Yeah.
was Monday. One of them came in yesterday. The other one came in today. But the weird
Ah,
thing but the weird thing about it is now those connectors are for 18 to I think 22 gauge wire. Yeah, they weren't going to work too good with the 16 gauge I was running. So I went up ordering some 18 gauge wire, and okay, it's working fine. So right now I've got 6 more lights up and going.
yeah.
Got that done, and then I've got was walking out of the garage like, oh, there's my ground rod. I know I had a couple of ground rods somewhere, and it's like, oh yeah, they're right there by the door, standing up. And I'll get that uh, put in, and I'll run the wire and everything from that combiner box over, and then I'll connect all the solar panels up together for ground and everything, and run that to the rod also once it's all the way down.
Yeah.
Randy, if it's anything like what we get, yeah, I'd say probably about 400. Damn. Well, I know yesterday, Crystal and I, we went going to Waffle House after I got back from the doctor's office. And because everything going on with the chickens right now and eggs, it's 55 cents additional charge, um, for eggs. In other words, if your plate comes with eggs, they're charging an additional 55 cents per egg because of all the crap that's going on right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So if you get like a 4 egg platter, you're paying $1.20 extra.
No. Multiply. Okay, if you're getting 4 eggs, multiply 55 times 4 on top of the platter.
Oh, yeah, I figured that wrong.
Yeah, you're talking what, $2.20 more?
Yeah.
And Crystal was going, how hard would it be to put a chicken coop and everything in the backyard? I go, it wouldn't be all that difficult, but I have to find out from the city on the code and regulation on that. Knowing them, they'd want to say something. Yeah, Susan, I think that was one of the things that the waitress had mentioned was about the bird flu and everything going on. And that's what's causing the price of eggs to go up so much. I don't even know how much. Let me look real quick at Walmart because I know that
Eggs were $6.22 a dozen. That was for the green pack, extra large. At my Walmart, it was.
well, okay, I'm looking on here. I mean, it's not bad. I don't see how it could be that expensive. You know, why it's going to be that expensive. Let me get over here. Share screen. Well, they're saying, the great value large white eggs, 18 count, 8.18. 36-volt eggs. Well, this would be what, 1636. So yeah, they've gone up a couple of bucks.
Yeah.
All right, she's saying 36 count. Let's see what 36 count is right now. Yeah, 1636 for the 36 count. So it's gone up a little bit over $2. Damn. In LA, it's $10 a carton. Wow. So yeah, they've gone up, but I don't see them, needing to charge that much because I don't see the price of eggs going up that much. Because that waitress was saying that, yeah, paying like $90 for their eggs right now. Well, then they need to start going to Walmart buying them. I'll tell you one thing, whoever was making the burritos tonight sure was in a good mood because they really got this thing packed.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, we used to have chickens here back when I was in high school. forget how many we had at one time, but it was easy to get them for free. It was back in high school. I used to be in ag, and every year in the spring we always had a show, a little show and everything, and they would always have baby chicks, ducks, stuff like that. Well, after the show was over, it's like whoever wants some, baby chicks have, they could get some. And hell, we were always grabbing like 3 or 4 of them, bringing them home.
Yeah.
So it's like every year had a good supply of free chickens to start, having eggs.
Woo.
What did Layla do this time?
No, my cousin texted me back and she said she's paying like $9 something for a dozen of eggs because she's in Orange County.
Ooh. Oh, Jim Bob was saying out in California and LA, $10 a carton. I'd hate to see what it's like out there in Hawaii. Because everything is expensive out there.
Probably be like 3 times more.
Probably.
I could see and find out.
Yeah, because I know out there in Hawaii, most of the stuff has to be shipped in. And now the one person that definitely be able to tell be Billy Babowski, because that's where he lives. He lives out there in Hawaii. Now barbecue was here. He'd be able to tell us what it's like for eggs and everything out in his neck of the woods out there in California.
Yeah.
I bet that was cramped and everything out there. Didn't have.
Hi, Arch.
Hey, Art. That's on because I'm having my dinner finally, and I don't want everybody see me trying to eat this Taco Bell. Now what is she doing? Hey, Arch, we're just talking about price of eggs and everything. How much are they up your way? Because, like I say, I had to go to my doctor yesterday for a blood work and all that kind of good stuff. And Crystal and I went going to Waffle House afterwards. And they're, if any kind of platter you get, if it comes with eggs, they're charging you 55 cents per egg, additional surcharge because supposedly a big, you know, uh, increase in eggs and everything, or the request for eggs, but there's not enough supply. And I know I looked on Walmart a few minutes ago, and yeah, it's like 18 count or 36 count was 50. I thought it was 55.
Shoot.
All right. Anyways, all I know is that they were saying that they have to pay more for their eggs and everything, so they have to pass it on to the customers.
Yeah.
And Crystal was saying that she got some eggs from Walmart at 36 count. It was like $13 and something. Now it's just over $16. Supposedly it's from some kind of a bird flu. I'm going, okay. Well, I don't know about that. Well, that's not bad, Susan. So that's why Crystal and I, we're talking about maybe. Well, I haven't been watching the news, Art. But like
Yeah,
I said,
that
that's
ain't
why. Yeah, right. That's why Crystal and I we're talking about maybe getting some chickens, start having them lay and everything, uh, for us. But Randy, that's not good. Maybe you got the bird flu.
My grandmother used to have chickens years ago, and she kept them down the basement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, got a big enough cage for them and kept them down there.
Yeah. Yeah, Art, that's something I'd have to find out from the city as far as what the regulations and everything are. Because I used to have chickens, like I said, in the backyard. Yeah, the restrictions, yeah. I had that one, the soft taco had the burrito. The burrito was stuffed, big time. But no, I'd have to find out how much, get as far as what the everything the city has to say about having chickens here. Then I have to go and get all the materials, everything to build chicken coop, coop and everything. Hey Patrick, how you doing?
Hi, Patrick.
Yeah, that I know for sure, Art.
Layla.
Hey, don't forget about the for some reason the lumber yards or the manufacturers and everything, and all of a sudden it's like, oh boy, they're on fire and getting destroyed. The boss is not happy.
Yeah, because I caught her.
Yeah. Yeah, Arch. I definitely say that. Yeah, we're definitely getting attacked from every direction, and it'd be nice to get rid of the people that are wanting to do it too. A little bit got kicked out because she kept coming in and trying to get my dinner. Like, nope, you won't get it. Oh, and I'm hoping that the weather's decent tomorrow night. Because I called around yesterday to a couple of places and looking at about $125 just to get the front end of my car aligned. I was like, yeah, it definitely needs it. So what I'm thinking about doing is tomorrow after work, I got some stuff I got to bring home from work and drop that off here at the house, and then take the car over, drop it off for them to get it done the next day. So weather's good. I'm taking the bike to work Friday. So that'll be the first time this year I've actually rode it. I haven't rode the bike since what, back in September, October, something like that. Maybe November.
Yeah. I think that was when he changed the battery on it too.
Yeah, I know. I changed the battery. I rode it a couple more times after that, and but it's just the fact the way my hand and everything has been acting. Trying to ride it that early in the morning, and then of course being at work, you know, using the hands so much there, that really affects the carpal tunnel. And then trying to ride it back home. I mean, riding it to work's not a big deal, except it's so damn early in the morning, it's still dark out.
Yeah.
And of course, that's when all the nocturnal animals like to come out, and I won't see them until it's too damn late and everything. Wow. Still gonna get that much winter precip up there, huh, Art? Well, Patrick, I've gone out there and started mine up. I go out there every couple of weeks, you know, try to, and just start it up, let it idle for about a minute or so, make sure the battery's good charged, keep the oil circulated.
What do you want?
Well, Art, you see what I'm wearing. Thank you, Jim Bob. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Before I forget. Yeah, don't, you know, I'm going to try and remind everybody this Friday night, I think it's going to be 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock Central. It's either 8 or 9 o'clock. I don't know. I'll have to double check. But it's for garage trivia. Tell you what, let me go over here. And let me see if I can find it. Um, There it is. But there's a link for it. Okay. Well, I've got it there in the. So I'm gonna pin it. That way it stays up there. But that way, if anybody wants to be able to come by and help support me, and hopefully I get a win finally. Oh, I'll be. Matter of fact, you know what? Do something. I'm gonna put it in my community tab. How's that? There. I've got it put up in my community tab. So I've got it pinned up. But Arch, the way it works is it's just, a bunch of trivia questions dealing with automotive stuff. And it's not whether or not we have the correct answer, but who gets voted. It's whoever's watching, they vote on who they think has got the best answer. And you don't even have to give the correct one. Your vote and everything. Now, the bonus questions and everything, now that's different. You definitely have to give the correct answer on that. Bless you.
Oh.
And again.
Ah. Thank you.
I don't know why your chat window seems to be disappearing. Maybe you're not painting it enough. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. I'm definitely enjoying this chair. Got that nice back and everything. Sit here and swivel. Got the armrest. Oh, now with I don't do that on mine. So if you go back to watch any of my live streams, the chat should be there. Now, I know, like, say you watch it, go back to, say, watch it later tonight after the stream ends, the chat won't be there, but it'll be there, like, tomorrow night.
Yeah, because YouTube takes a while to process it.
Right. But no, I've been on Bryce's, Bryce's trivia about 3 different times now. Well, welcome back, Jim Bob. Or since you got on there 2 times, should I say Jim Bob, Jim Bob? True. That's why I've got it, pinned up at the top. I've actually put it out there on my community tab. And everything. I mean, it's a fun time because now they have different people on there all different times, and it's always the first Friday of the month.
There's been a couple times I've been there too, out and voting for him.
See, and that's all it takes is people showing up for it, and it's like, because they'll say, who do you think got the correct answer? They'll put the poll and everything up, and all you gotta do is click on for me. Oh, they have all kinds of trivia stuff on there. Bryce will have, what are they asking? He'll find a car for sale. It's usually out there in Arizona where he's at, and he'll give a description of it, but he won't put the price up. And it's like each person is given 30 seconds to. Well, how much are they asking? What's the price on this? What are they asking? And you come up with some weird answers. Or I know he'll do like he'll put 3 pictures of 3 different vehicles up there, and it's like save it, race it, or junk it. Yeah, vehicles are really, I cannot believe, the price on used vehicles now. I mean, hell, I remember back in the 80s, I used to be able to go and buy vehicles for like $200-300 that were 10, 15 years old.
I remember those days.
Yeah, you can't get those anymore. Well, Archie's get a little bit closer to it, you might be able to reach it. I know you've got into them small engines now. Yeah, I know. Chris and I, we actually went and looked at maybe getting a minivan last year. And it's like, oh my God. I mean, they were wanting like $4,000 down, and payments were like $600 a month for an 8-year-old minivan. Oh, that's not good, Jim Bob. See, that's something I want to see about, because we got No Name Nationals coming up in September in Sikeston, Missouri, and there they have one class called the Monkey Bikes, and I haven't found out if they've upped the rules and everything on it. But I'd like to be able to have a mini bike for that. Plus, I still like to get started on what I call my mini top fuel dragster, powered by a Predator 670 on nitromethanol. with a blower. Well, Susan, when you get started, get working on that. Hey, send me some pictures. We'll be glad to put it up. Randy, yeah, chicken noodle soup probably would be good for you right now. And try and find the one that's got low sodium. Well, the way I want it, Jim Bob, is now that Predator 670. It's a V twin. Okay, I got lucky to find a couple of them. Matter of fact, let me show you. Let me bring up my Harbor Freight page. Let me show you what they're going for. And the boss is not happy right now.
Here you go.
That's how much a Predator 670 is going for right now. And of course, they got, if you're ITC member, get it for $850. Okay, normally $950. So you get, they're taking $100 off. But here's the thing: I got lucky to walk into my local Harbor Freight. They had two of them sitting in there that were, as they say, open box return. I got both of them for $800. So $400 a piece on them. Well, I've got one cup sitting here, but it's mine about halfway gone. I have to go inside the house and get some made, Susan. Yeah, but can you imagine that little sucker right there being fully blown on nitromethanol and with a blower on top? But I got to figure out how to get I want to get it to where it's basically a direct drive to an actual differential. Because, yes, people will have, small engines. They'll have the front of the engine here and the output shaft on this side driving the rear wheel. I want it to where you got cylinder here and cylinder here, like a regular V, with the output shaft going straight to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've had one cup. Actually, I'm working on my second cup right now. And that's going to be it. I still got my other here. And I don't know if that other, I found something. Yeah, I know. I've got that mango tea in there. No, I don't want horizontal. Well, I do want it to still be. No, it's a horizontal shaft engine. But like I said, it's just the fact that, let me bring it back up again. No, I don't want that. Go click on the thing and an ad pops up. Okay, this is how. So basically, here's your muffler. Okay, but here's your output shaft. Okay,
Yeah.
so you've got a cylinder right here, and you've got another cylinder right here. Basically, that's how I want it sitting in the mini top fuel, inside the chassis. Yeah, it's horizontal, but I want this going to a regular ring and pinion differential because you got your exhaust pipes here, and I'm basically going to have a basically straight pipe coming up on each side, but then the blower and everything, because there's a front of the, because you got your carburetor and everything's going to be sitting right here, on your intake. But I want to get where I've got a belt driven. I've actually got it's a root style blower. Yeah, that's the thing I've been trying to figure out is how to get the two hooked up. But I also have to have some kind of a clutch system in there too. So that's something I have been trying to get figured out. And I think it's only rated like 22 horse. Yeah, 22 horsepower. What I'm hoping to try and do is get it to where it's about 75 horses. I'd like to get around 100 out of it if I could.
Why are you
I
sneezing?
got a feeling that'd be pushing it. Now, if I could find some way of having yeah, I know. Definitely going to be fast. Yeah, I might blow it up too. That's one good reason why I got two of them. But I mean, I'd be happy to say out of 8 mile. Randy, get you something to eat. Hopefully, it gets feeling better. You have a good evening.
Bye, Randy.
But yeah, I'd be kind of hoping to get push, get it to where it'll break 100 miles an hour in the 8th mile. Be nice. I used to have one years ago, but at the time I was having financial problems. I had to sell. Actually had two of them, and actually I had to sell them as scrap metal. I don't remember what it was I gave for them, but I don't even think I got as much for them as what I paid. Now, hey, there's DC. How you doing?
Hi, DC.
Now, if the differential on a golf cart could handle that much horsepower and torque, I'd use it. I just don't know if it can handle it. Because I know they're designed for going slow, and most of the time it's always off of being battery operated. Yeah, but trying to find one that's at a cheap price, yeah, good luck. I need to go back out to my local scrap yard out here and see what they've got. Oh, DC, we had one of those days at work today we had one of those. We had one job and everything, and it definitely had the Murphy's Law going with it. If it could go wrong, it went wrong. Like nothing was working right for that job, and we had parts that were being bad, things getting assembled incorrectly, and it's like just one thing after another. Is like, geez, can we get anything right on this? Well, Arch, one thing I was thinking about, I don't know how hard it would be to find one. I was thinking maybe the rear end of a Chevy Chevette, or some people say a Chevette. Uh-oh.
Hi, Crystal.
Hello. Finally, she went to bed. We waited finally.
Now, are you using the other camera or the one that's on the computer?
Yeah. Whatever one was going when I booted it up.
Well, all you got to do is go to settings and bring it up and everything. Well, DC, you're good at welding, so I'm surprised you haven't fixed it.
Okay, HP True Vision. So that would be the one that I came with it.
Correct. Whoop.
Oops.
I might have to go in there and help her out. I don't know.
Computer not going right.
No, the camera I wanted to get from the pawn shop I was using.
No, I just went back to regular. I will deal with that another day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Jim Bob, I will run away because I am working with bright neon pink yarn.
And it's her favorite color.
Hush! I stab you! And that there, that's better.
Hey, just be glad you not have to work with the Harbor Freight green at the same time.
No, I'm making roses. Yeah, DC, go right ahead. You can. I have 4 balls of this. I'm going to make at least 3 roses out of this, and then it's going through my knitting machine. No.
What you want?
Well, you got half the colors that DC likes. Her other favorite color is black.
I got black. I've got black. I've got. It just won't go through the machine right.
No.
Not without tearing it up. And I'm not about to mess up a $200 machine.
No.
Because you willing to replace it?
No.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
That's the best place for them. That way they can get dirty, scratched up, muddied, everything else.
Chris
Hi,
at work,
Susan.
he actually came in the other day and he was wearing pink socks.
I'm not even.
You know what song was going through my head when I saw that, right?
Oh God. Yeah, you left this morning.
And it came on.
5 minutes later.
Hey, at least I heard song number 1 twice today. Yeah, I definitely was jamming out to that at work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you used to have
Root beer. Needs to be real beer with a whole lot of alcohol in it and no beer.
No.
a pair of ding internet.
I had a pair of
I
they were
used
called kangaroos. That was in 8th grade that I used for basketball in 8th grade. Yeah, I wear black a lot just because I worked for Dollar General for over a year and that was their uniform. Black top, black pants.
It don't matter what I wear to work, it's still going to get sawdust on it.
Yeah, and you need to clean the car out too.
Yeah, I know. I gotta take it to the car wash and vacuum out the car seat because there's sawdust even on that.
Yeah, I go to group, I get out, I have to dust off my rear because I have sawdust stripes on it.
Either that or take the little Craftsman shop back out.
As long as you leave my handhelds alone, we're good.
Yeah.
or lay down a trash bag and sit on that.
That don't work. Yeah, I've been there, done that, DC. I worked in a metal shop. We made hose nipples, so you hose connectors, brass, stainless steel, and
Oh,
what was the other one?
Aluminum.
Yeah, aluminum.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. And half of the brown that's on my arm are burn marks. So, because from getting hit with brass.
Yeah, for me at work, right before I leave, it'll be probably about the 3rd or 4th time I'll actually take my glasses off and I have to clean the dust and everything off of them. Well, Bill, I can't complain because it's my car.
Yeah, see, I'm tempted tomorrow to make some coffee cake. I don't know if I want to make muffins or not. Mine were from like 1999 to 2000. I only worked there a year, so I'm not even worried about it now. Yeah, I figured Mater's coffee that he leaves tomorrow, I can use it to make coffee cake.
Yeah.
It just depends on how nice he is to me the rest of the night.
Well, you'll probably have plenty of it for tomorrow.
Yeah, but it depends on how nice you are is whether or not I make it.
Ah.
And yeah, I know you did kick a little bit out. I was harassing you.
Yeah, I had to kick her out of the garage because she kicked. As soon as I came out here, she smelled food.
No, actually, he makes coffee every day. So just pour it in instead of replace part of the milk and do that.
okay, Leila, hello.
Yeah, now I can also play connect the dots with him too, DC.
Can I remove your butt? Oh,
Oh, DC, I don't know if you heard or not, but this coming Friday night, I'll be on Garage Trivia. So if you get a chance, please show up for it. I've got the link and everything pinned,
Yep.
and I could use a
Hey,
lot of
Sarah.
votes. Hey,
hi,
Sarah.
Sarah.
I do not have my YouTube open, so I cannot give you a like.
Ah,
Well, I'd have to turn my phone back on. No.
yeah. And that goes for you too, Mr. Bill Beckett and Sarah and everybody else watching. I need help. Try and win. All these needs to go down to 2.
You need help. I'm not sure that they can get you the kind you need though.
Hey, as long as I get the votes, get the most votes, hey, I'll win.
Uh, yeah, DC. Mine has issues, and that's my issue.
Yep, that's mine right there.
Oh, Siren made it back home. She was back home last Friday. So, did you have a wild weekend with that cat, Sarah?
Now, the next question is, has the cat finally settled down and decided not to be Dukes of Hazzard, go jumping?
No, she was doing that before.
Yeah, I know. That's what made her have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, she did it. Whoa. Just close down Mater's live stream, go to a different one, go to a different video, and then come back. Oh, well, at least she's still energetic.
Yeah. What what's been the thorn in your painting,
Who?
DC?
Probably the union stuff she's having to deal with.
Yeah, right. They're doing all that right now.
I know she was having to,
Oh, HR.
yeah. Don't worry, Susan, we'll catch up.
Yeah. Besides, you probably won't miss much of anything.
Yeah, I just made her running to the kitchen to get his tea and feed a little bit.
Probably in a little bit. Yeah.
Well, she's not out here. She's not meowing at me, so
Yeah, I know. Actually, I picked her up and showed everybody.
I know.
Oh, so Jim Bob, you're the reason your last job had HR? Oh boy, there's dancing. There goes the stream.
Hi, dancing.
Hi, dancing. Oh, yeah.
Well, see, for me, I don't have a problem, with everybody. I mean, I get along with, of course, Rudy real good. Jeremy and Ryan. He actually came out today. I saw him right there at the end, and I was going, ask him, says, Ryan, where you been hiding at? He's been hiding up in his office making all them sales. He says, y'all want to stay busy. I got to keep selling stuff. Says, no, you don't. You can stop selling.
Just for a day or two.
Yeah. Or 3.
Yeah, mine is. Oh, two-faced son of a Siberian sapsucker snake in the grass.
Oh, I don't know if it.
Whoops! I didn't do it. What did you do?
Hit this new mouse and everything. I hit the wrong button and everything. It kicked me out.
Oh yeah, I know, DC. I know exactly the words you were thinking because I've said them to a boss's face as I quit. Ah, crud. Oh well. Uh, sorry, son of a Siberian sap sucking something else. I have no
Right.
idea.
Now I saw this on YouTube Shorts and everything, and I wound up pausing it. And this is what I showed Rudy at work, and he got a laugh out of it along with a couple of the other guys.
Oh yeah.
So now I guess I can start saying I'm transparent. Identify as invisible.
Oh man, can't believe I messed up.
How's that?
I'm supposed to make what's called a V-stitch, and I didn't do it, so I had to improvise,
Ah,
and it's gonna look a little funky,
ah.
but they're going to be. All I'm doing is making the heads of the flowers.
Ah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was funny too. Like I said, my supervisor, he got a good laugh out of it too.
yeah, unfortunately, how do you goof off and get 300% efficiency? The math ain't mathing, honey.
Yeah, I'd be going to HR and complaining for sure. Like, you look at my numbers and everything. You tell me about it.
Well, see, that's what he's doing is he's taking stuff to HR instead of coming to her and getting documentation on it. He's just going straight to HR and saying that she's not doing whatever and she's goofing off.
Yeah, like dancing, saying, yeah.
Hi, Stephen.
Hey,
Hey,
Stephen.
Stephen. Yeah, that's being a jerk.
Yeah,
And that,
that's putting it nicely.
well, you told me I'm not supposed to cuss when I'm on your stream.
True. Oh, try and keeping it G-rated. Trying. That I know it
No,
don't always happen.
no. Yeah, it'll take it. Jim Bob, the truth will come out, but sometimes it takes and other people pay the price before he does.
Yep.
And that's what she does not want.
Yep. Yeah, and that reminds me. I worked for a glass company over in Waxahachie years ago, and we had a good manager and everything, and they wanted him to leave the. I was working on the lamination line, and he was doing a good job running it. They wanted him to go to a different plant and be manager of a line there.
DC, I would dial it down to 100 or 150%. Keep it at 100% minimum. If they said, "Well, why did you slow down?" He said I was goofing off too much when I did 300%. So I figure if I'm not doing as much, maybe he'll think I'm not goofing off.
Yeah.
But look at the numbers for everybody else.
Yeah. But we want to get a new manager, and this guy, he definitely fit the description. And Crystal, do you remember when we were watching Burglar the other night?
Yeah.
Do you remember the bar scene in which Bobcat came in for that delivery?
Oh, good Lord.
Okay. Do you remember the remark he said to the bartender as far as what he called him?
No, I'm going to let you say that.
I'm not going to say it, especially on here. But it's basically what reminded me of the manager we had there. Because, yeah, he was bald.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also reminds me of what she's saying her manager is.
Well, let's just say that he found a way to get me fired. But I'll put it like this. About a month later, I found out that he got fired also because of the numbers that he was doing and some of the other stuff. Plus, come to find out, he got caught twice out in the parking lot drinking beer.
Oh,
And on top of that, 2 women wound up gaining weight for the 9-month time period, including his new assistant. And I talked to one guy, he says, yeah, he actually walked in the office and caught him going at it. During work hours. And mind you, I don't know if her better half ever found out that also worked there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's just dirty.
Yeah. And like I said, yeah, he wound up, he was given the option of either quitting on his own or they could terminate him.
Yep, and having a termination on your employment history is not good.
Well, he wound up talking to him and said, look, give me 2 weeks because I've got all these orders here. We got to try and get finished. And out the door.
Yeah, we'll take that as your
Yeah. Let's just say 3 days later he was fired.
that bad?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was he screwed up, but yeah, it was so bad that they said, nope, you're fired.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah. He screwed up a lot more and it's like, nope, bye. Yeah, so yeah, DC, karma will come for him.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't want. He's playing the game of who can I fuck around and fuck out? Who can I f over?
Yeah.
And he's picked her, probably because she's one of the. She may be the only, or boot meet a hole, but make sure that when that boot meets it, it's a size 15 and got a nice 20-inch rod attached to the inside. Because I know she is a minority when it comes to working there. She is the female in a very, very male dominated field. And because of that, it's a lot easier to pick on the woman.
Well, now, DC, are you now when you're doing your welding? Is that all MIG TIG, or do you do arc welding? And I'm hoping that she does arc welding also. All right, Steven, get some sleep.
Yeah. Night,
Well,
Steven.
DC, what I was thinking is you could always take the ground clamp, attach it to his differential, and then take the positive, connect it to his joystick,
Yeah. Yeah.
and turn the power.
Can the journey would the journeyman's word be any good to HR if he's countering what he's saying? That's the thing, is would it be any good, do any good for him to counter what he sees?
And DC, hey, anytime you want, all you gotta do is let me know. I'll send you the link. That way you can
Yeah.
always come up on panel.
Even if all you want to do is come up with an avatar, make sure we can see you in the bottom, and he'll give you warning, say I'm bringing you up so you can drop your avatar if you want.
Layla.
Okay.
All right. Like I said, anytime you want, and of course that also goes for Susan.
Yeah.
Still waiting for Susan to say, yeah, bring me on up. But that's the one thing. I'll say, hey, I've got no problem for a female that wants to be out there doing welding.
No.
I praise for someone wanting to do that.
And if she's doing if 300% efficiency, yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, not that welding is not that easy to do.
Yeah.
And trust me, yeah, I can weld. I'm a guy, but I'm not that great at it either.
Yeah.
Susan, come up. You've seen mine. You've seen his.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care. And like Crystal was saying, put your avatar up. You don't want to be seen. You can always put your avatar up. As long as I see you, in the basement and everything, knowing it's you.
Yeah, we'll give you warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. You know that.
Well, like I said, we don't care, Susan. I'm not, nobody here is going to judge you on that.
Yeah, he has. I can't say anything about him smoking. Do I want him to quit? Yeah, because it's better for his health. Am I going to sit there and nag him and nag it? No, because I used to smoke. It's called being a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't do that. You say you said your teeth are messed up. I can't say nothing.
And I can't say anything either because I don't have any because I had to have all mine pulled.
Yeah.
And if I actually wanted to have my teeth and everything, I'd have to go inside the house in the bedroom to get them off the shelf. And
All right.
she's never even seen me wearing my dentures.
Nope. And we've been going out almost 4 years now.
Yep. I haven't worn those things in probably 6 years. Don't ever plan on wearing them again.
Well,
Because I had so much difficulty trying to eat. And the bad part was, after I first got them, people couldn't understand what the hell I was saying.
Yeah. I've thought about it, but I mean, I've gotten used to eating pretty much anything I want with how mine are. I'm used to it.
Yeah. DC,
Yeah.
hey, I'm not going to complain about that. Well, clean the wax out of your ears. Get another Q-tip, Arch.
Yeah, but Arch, if he apparently with his dentures in, he can't talk straight.
I can't even talk sideways if I got them in.
Jeez.
Layla?
All right, Layla, we're all awake.
DC is another crystal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Layla.
In the YouTube crafting community, half the time you run across somebody that does not have a actual name on their YouTube channel, they're a crystal. Ah! Sarah! That's okay. I'm working on... I got that shawl made and I got it delivered, and she about cried.
See, and that's something else. Okay, DC might, for her day job and everything, she's a welder. But Susan, she also does knitting. She's also into the yarn community.
Yep, I've sent her stuff.
Yep.
And she said that she made something out of it, and the recipient was very, very happy.
And I've seen her up on Froggy's stream, in the chat.
Okay. We are done.
Okay. I'm trying to remember if I've ever seen her up on Adrian's.
I don't know. Okay, I will send the one with the green hat to Mater. That way he has it. Because,
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
yeah. I don't have any way to fasten it. It's... Yeah, no, this is going in a box. And it's going to be sent to my groups that I go to most during the week, or during the month. We have a table at church, which will be this coming Sunday, the second Sunday, where we sell things to raise money for the group. And I'm making rose heads, and they're going to put stems on them and sell them for $1 or $2. I don't know.
Now, DC, do you want me to show this picture you sent to Crystal?
No, that's for if she comes up from the bottom.
Oh, okay. Well, I know what DC looks like.
Yeah, but she just said it's for facial recognition. And I'm like, okay.
All right.
Number 2. I will do that for Mother's Day because these are strictly for the Valentine's table, so it's red, pink, and white. And
Yeah.
I found this pink, and I found a light pink.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why I was asking. So let me bring it up.
Okay.
Share screen. So, hi everybody. Here is what DC looks like. There she is.
Very pretty for being only 25.
Yeah. Yep. Got her beanie. Yep. So I mean, like I said, I wouldn't mind having her up on panel. No, you're 25 and holding. That's what you're 25 and holding. Now what's Layla getting into?
She keeps scratching her chin on this one thing and it falls over. Sassy cat.
Yeah, Susan. I mean, she's actually, she's on my friends list too.
Yeah, and I think she's on my friends list also.
Yeah.
But yeah, for Mother's Day, I'm just gonna grab whatever yarn I have right beside me and make up 3 or 4 of them, throw them in a box. And one of the other groups does a Mother's Day out mother-daughter dinner. I'm making a shawl, and I'll have some purple left over from that. And I'll do some of the pink. I'll do some purple. I know I've got some green and some blue and reds and maroons and who knows what else. Whatever I grab.
You'll have menagerie of colors.
Yeah, and they can put them at the tables as place settings, and let the ladies take them home.
What do you want, Sassy cat?
True, I can, but I've got the glue. I don't have the clips.
I got the good glue.
I got the glue, honey.
No, I got the good glue. I got the Gorilla Glue.
True, but that's not going in my little gun.
Now it's going in mine. My Gorilla Glue gun.
Do you want to sit here and I make these and I give you a box and a bunch of clips and say, here, make hair tape?
No.
Hair tie? Okay.
No.
Okay.
But you could.
No.
Why
If you
not?
want to make it, if you want it with Gorilla Glue, you're doing it.
Nope. Now what? It had to be Arnie.
Yeah, it was. We know that.
All right, y'all keep it going. Mother Nature hollering at me. Right back.
Yeah.
So you're going to see him back behind me if I lean back. Yeah, but considering 12 pounds of Was it 12 pounds of that? Was that one hand knitting thing?
Yeah, before Meter went live, you got to listen to me tell off a scammer.
Ah.
They said that they're your utility company.
Mater goes to the bathroom, and there goes his mom. Okay, so 5 of those, so 10 pounds is what she used to arm knit. It's called Free Spirit, I think, but it was by Mike Loops and Threads. Stuff was that thick. She had 2-pound bags of this.
Yeah. Oh, Layla.
And you don't look like you need to lose weight. All right, I'm going to have to let you down because his mom's being quiet. So Arnie's in charge. Be right back.
Yeah, did he say how much the ramp would be?
Okay, she's in there because if she goes and then she goes quiet, have to wonder if she went in the living room. And that's not an option tonight. Yeah, he's back.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, I got interrupted by a little bit.
aw, did she come back in or she say, "Leave me"?
It actually started coming to the back door.
If you'd left the door open and I opened that one, I bet you anything she would come in here.
Probably.
Probably looking for a nice, warm, comfy place.
No.
No, because, I mean, you see what I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, and it's saying it's 72 here, so sorry. Yeah, if there's an Amish community near you, pardon me for not talking straight. You could go to one of the stores that they have for me. They normally have a store out front and ask them, "Hey, I need a wooden ramp. Is there any way is there anybody that does that? And can they come and give me an estimate?"
Yeah, there's plenty of Amish here, especially in central Wisconsin.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. I know her situation with her pain is not always the best. So her getting out to get to someone, especially with that ramp being gone, is more what I'm worried about. Is her actually getting there safely, getting in and out of the house without that ramp.
All right. Hey, there's Neverboard. How you
Hey,
doing?
Neverboard.
I never born.
So, I mean,
Yeah,
hey, a
one
little
time.
bit is better than nothing. Besides, his little bit is out in the yard. My little bit is she'll be at church tonight or Sunday.
Yeah.
Hi, Angela.
Yeah, lady from the group, she's actually the VP in my group. She called me. She's like, they got these really big cakes of yarn. I need to know if you can use it on your machine. I'm like, I don't know. What is it? Okay. So see if they can give you the number to call for that and see what they would charge you.
Yeah.
That's an option. And she's like, I said, well, is it 3-way or 4-way? And the lady from the group, she goes, you know, it doesn't say. I said, does it have a name on it? She goes, cover story. Nope. She didn't even get the whole thing out of her mouth. Because I like Lion Brand, but y'all guys know I don't like blanket yarn. Cover story is blanket yarn. It is a cake about yay thick and about that big around.
Wow. That's good.
Nice.
I keep losing subs. I got up to 400 or 890, and then today I looked and I'm back to 887.
I mean, wanting to know if mine's changed. I'm getting 1 or 2 people, and that's it.
Yeah.
539. I got 1 person in the last 2 days. I'm not going to gripe, but I mean.
Now, what video you promoting? I've got several of mine.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't try with mine. I got up to 500 a month ago.
Something like that.
It took me from yeah, I've been a supporter on YouTube since 2016. I've been up on lives since 21. And I'm getting, as soon as I got together with him, I started going 5 here, 5 there, 1 or 2, you know.
Yep.
Finally got up to 500. Okay, here's a giveaway. And Wohawk that's on here was the one that got it.
Yeah, I have 331 subscribers.
Okay.
See, now I looked at as far as trying to promote, but they were wanting money and everything to do that. Like,
Yeah, no.
I would love to get, something like that on mine.
Well, a vertical stream is, when you're holding your phone like that, basically it looks like a TikTok live.
Yeah.
And so people are like, "Whoa, he's on."
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only time I did that was when we did the Christmas parade.
Yeah, I started in 2016. I would go in and just watch.
But remember, I had that one guy, or there was actually a couple of them. They were actually from across the pond, and I don't know how they wound up finding it, but it's like, okay, fine. They say they don't get anything like that over there.
No. There's one that I watched. She's overseas where Hobie, which is based out of Denmark, it's like right there. She gets it in like 3 days.
Right.
I can't remember which country it is. And You have to be 1,000 subs to 4,000 watch hours to get anything. And that's because YouTube is US based.
Right.
They can do a lot of different stuff with the US that they can't do with the others because of regulations.
See, it took me, how long before I was even monetized or even, partially monetized here on YouTube.
Yeah, you had the hours when you were like
Oh,
300 subs.
I had the hours because of all the live streams and everything. But it was
Yeah.
getting the subs and everything. I didn't get that till about a year ago before I hit the
Little over.
500. And yeah, almost a year. Actually, no, it was almost 2 years ago.
He's saying do a vertical live and then edit if you need to.
I can do that.
Yeah.
But
and then
you know,
you
like
can
I
just do it.
right. And I got what, my one
Right.
and only check.
I'll be back.
I got my one and only check from YouTube last year from the super chats and stuff like that. I haven't gotten anything since then. But now I am over on Rumble, and I'm totally monetized over there. But I haven't even made any money off of that. I haven't made any money being an Amazon affiliate because nobody seems to be wanting to click or buy anything off any of my links. That's why I haven't been, putting them in there. What I need to do is go in there, delete all those, and just have my link just for my Amazon affiliate and everything. Just have that put in there. Oh, Neverboard. I got the link and everything posted, up at the top, and I'm gonna be on Garage Trivia Friday. So please show up and vote for me, please. Oh, I've had people buy from, off of Amazon for my link and everything, but I haven't, had enough to amount to anything where I get a check even from them. DC, send me the link to that, please. If I can ever get back on that yarn machine, a yarn making machine, I know that start getting me a lot of people from the yarn community over. All right, I'll check it out. Thank you. I know I'm always looking at different things. Yeah, like I said, I've subscribed, got hooked up to it, so I should be getting something in my email for it. Yeah, trying to figure out why I had two different Scamazons. Yeah, I know that's one thing that I've heard that will help is title. Um, one thing that I know they said on YouTube was shorts actually will help as far as getting subscribers if that's what you're wanting. It won't get you the watch hours, but it'll help get subscribers. I know I started doing that. Yeah, I started getting subscribers. But I stopped it because I really didn't have anything to record. Of course, with the job and everything, it's kind of difficult to be able, come home and not be tired and recording. Something was like if I'm doing something, it's not something I'm wanting to put up on YouTube. It's like today, I come home and we got those metal railings out front for the porch, and one of the handrails going down, it broke at the very bottom, so it kind of sits there and flops. I came in, got my cobalt cut off, I went out there, cut the two bolts and everything, and off it came. That's something I'm really going to want to videotape. No, I just get out there and did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did that one short and everything, or I did one video, what was it, a couple years ago, talking about the toy run and everything. Put that video out, and so yeah, I'm going to be live for the toy run. And I went live for the toy run, didn't get that many views on that. I mean, if I get, if I can get, the subscribers and everything, yeah, I'd be happy. But it's, like I said, I'm not doing the YouTube and everything to try to make the money and everything. I'm just trying to do it for fun.
Yeah. I'm in no hurry to be monetized. And even if I am eligible, I still won't do it.
Well, I know I've got one package. Man, easier if I do it here on the computer. Got one package coming in from Amazon.
What you doing, Layla?
That should be in. Okay, it's saying it'll be in tomorrow. It's almost ready for delivery. So, yeah. I've done that. I did the, like when I got that tool cart from Harbor Freight, the one that was damaged and everything. I went up doing that, and then I did the unboxing of all the tools and everything I bought for it. And I've been, I've gotten a couple others, for it since then. Because the whole idea was that garage over there, instead of me having to go from there all the way over here, grabbing the tools, taking them over there, and then bringing them all the way back. So, no, I'm just going to get a basic set of hand tools for over there.
Yeah.
And I think that's the best thing to do. I mean, I may get some more, couple more things for over there. As far as now, I'm trying to do nothing but the Bauer stuff for over there. Keep all the cobalt and everything over here. I know Jeff, he wasn't doing the video, I think, what, yesterday? Yeah, he did a video yesterday showing all the stuff that Harbor Freight's got on sale. And they were actually showing, he was showing the new Bauer impact wrench, impact ratchet.
Sorry, guys.
I'm trying to find it right now.
Yeah. Like DC says, the unboxings, why do you think I do that with my Mary Maxim?
Now, all right, here it is, right here. So let me get over here. Present share screen. It's like that right there. Okay. Jeff he did a video and everything on it. I mean, $90, okay. But he actually said he was not happy with it. It did not do. He actually got more work and everything out of his regular ratchet than that impact wrench. But what really surprised me, it's actually comparing it to a Cobalt one. And I do have a Cobalt impact wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me.
Yeah, I understand, Arch. I mean, for some things, doing a vertical is cool. But if you want to show people what you're doing, you want the widescreen. I mean, it's like me working on this. I'm not showing what it is because I'm not concerned about you guys watching me. If you want to see it, I can, because this pattern I've got, I can literally sit here and do it up in the air. But like my shawl patterns, the shawl pattern I use, one is not mine. So I can't just show you what I'm doing. But a regular granny shawl or something like that, I could have this camera that Michael Mater gave me, and I could set it up where I could show what I'm doing.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, a tapeless tape measure, yeah, I can try that. Now, this is the Cobalt impact wrench. It's, it's saying, right now they got it for $100, $99.
Yeah.
I actually have that, and I actually passed on it the first time because I was going out and buying all the those because they were running the battery special, and that was one of the things
two batteries
they have on there. But I actually passed on it the first time. I saw a video on it. It's like, if they run that again, that special again, and that's listed for the free tool, I'm buying it, and I did. That's the main reason why I got so many batteries.
Yeah, and chargers.
Yep, and I only use one charger, and that's actually the one that came with the push mower. Which I wish they would sell that. That would be something good that they could sell. They make it, so why not sell it?
Yeah.
I mean, they've got the 4-port one, but sequential. This one here is only 2, but it'll charge 2 batteries at the same time. So it was like, I know Bauer, they've got one also, but it's sequential. Technology, I mean, if Cobalt can make one, how come nobody else does? Yeah. Oh, if they could do the 2-port, I mean, that would be perfect. mean, who really needs, charging 4 batteries at one time?
Unless you got two. Yeah, see, you've already got last year's beat, Sarah.
Yeah.
I don't know because I didn't keep track of how many pounds I was using per month. I wasn't doing like you.
Yeah. But I was going to say, with me, I've got so many of the Cobalt 24-volt batteries. Yeah, it's like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I think you said you were up to like 26.
19, 20. Got 2 over in the other garage. Plus, I'd have to count. No, I'm up to, I think, 28.
Yeah. Okay. So we got the red and black and the yellow and black in there.
We actually have what we use at work is actually a DeWalt 12-volt for all of our drills and everything. Which, I mean, I can understand considering the fact that, as far as what we're putting together, we don't need something that's got a lot of power to it. The 12-volt works fine. And I think they have set for on number 8. The drill that I've got, I imagine these are all drills, 3 amp hour.
I have a couple of 8-volt drills, and they're just good for putting screws in.
Yeah, but she's got that the Heart one, but it's a drill driver, and it's what, 3 amp?
No, I've got your 18 volts.
I know, but I'm talking about your Heart one.
It's a 4 volt or 12 volt.
Okay. Oh, all the batteries I've got as far as the 24 volt are they're all 4 amp hour, and I've got 2 of them that are 5 amp hour, and those are the ones that actually came with the mower. But all my batteries are 4 amp hour. It's basically 4 amp hour batteries. And the reason I got so many is that what Lowe's was doing is, I don't know if they still got it. They do it every now and then.
Buy a 2-pack of batteries, get a free tool.
Yeah.
So pay $150 for 2 batteries with charger and get a tool that's $150 worth. Okay.
Wow, they've actually got it on sale right now for $99. And they don't have it where you get the free tool.
Yeah, because they dropped $50 off the price.
They dropped $60 off.
Nice.
Yep. Well, now I'll put it like this, DC. I've got my that Cobalt 80-volt mower. Okay. And I was looking to get another battery for it. $349 for a 4 amp hour battery.
Yeah, about that.
Right, $349 for one battery. That's why I haven't been buying them, because they're so damn expensive. I wound up looking on Amazon just for the hell of it. Looked on there. I found some knockoffs for what, $100 a piece, and they were 3.5 amp hour.
Yeah.
I wound up ordering 2 of them for $200, and they're working fine.
Yeah. You're sitting Well, should
Yeah.
I do this? Should I do this? Dude,
Yeah,
get it. Shut up and quit asking me.
yeah. So I wound up buying them, and I'm not having any problems with them. They're just a Cobalt 80-volt knockoff.
Mm-hmm.
One
Yeah.
time I
Sorry, Ernie. Go ahead.
one time I opened up a battery because it wasn't charging right and not working right, and opened it up and put. And here I
Uh-oh.
find one of the 18650 cells that came desoldered from the board.
Oh,
Ah.
It just
well,
broke itself loose.
I know for me, I've got that. Now, I do have that DeWalt flexible air compressor that I was using for a while, but that damn thing is so damn noisy. Okay, and then it's like trying to get batteries for it is hard to find, and they're not cheap either.
Mm-mm.
That's the main reason why I got when I found that Fortress air compressor in the damaged area at Harbor Freight. I got it so damn cheap, and it is quiet. I've already done the video on that, compared them to. I turned on the DeWalt one, how noisy it was. Then turned on that Fortress. Yeah, big time difference. Yeah, well, Arch, I tried that. I actually wanted to try. I got one of those adapters to hook up my Cobalt 24-volt battery to that DeWalt compressor. It didn't work. I had to send it back, get my money back. Well, it's already after 8 o'clock, and I need to get this thing shut down because I know StreamYard saying, "Hey, I'm already being a streaming machine." So I got to shut it down that way and save a little bit of hours till what, next week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Arnie, you got any final words?
Not everyone. Yeah, you have 4 shows before you renew.
Yeah.
I hope everyone has a good night, and tomorrow the ones that play bingo should be on tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll be on tomorrow night too after that, if
Right.
bingo doesn't go over.
And then I'm on Friday.
Yeah, and hopefully.
And no, I will not have any roses to show because they're going away tomorrow.
Well, I was gonna say hopefully after you're done and everything, get everybody to come over to I Spider Garage for Garage Trivia and help support me Friday night. So I know we'll be talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, I appreciate everybody's coming on the chat and everything. Like I said, you never know what we're going to talk about. It's not just what I want to talk about. It's, like I said, y'all put something out there, we'll talk about it. You want to talk crochet? We want to talk tools? Want to talk solar? But the only thing we don't talk about really is politics here. Right.
Thank God.
Yeah. But I appreciate everybody's coming on the chat tonight. Everybody here in the panel. Check out Arnie tomorrow, and then of course check out Crystal Friday night. And like I said, if you get a chance, come by and see me on Garage Trivia. Or we'll talk about Susan's wooden porch she's getting built.
Yeah, exactly, Susan.
Or we'll talk about DC and her super nice boss that she's got.
All right. Night, everyone. I'm going to shut it down.
All right.